Everybody remember what happened yesterday? You were here yesterday? Does anyone need a recap of the story? I'll try to do like a TLDR, okay? The Abyss Order, remember not the Abyss Order, the one that our Abyss twin is the prince of, started attacking Natlin. And we were going to investigate it. We saw a hilly churl in a cave that like ran away. And then when we came back, there was mysteriously a Conrian girl, so I'm kind of convinced that, you know, maybe they are one and the same. I don't know. Don't tell me. Because we haven't addressed the hilly churl. She had our Abyss Twins key to our spaceship, because apparently, the twins got to Teyvat in a spaceship, and the key is to the hibernation chamber, I guess, in the ship. It's unclear whether it also opens the ship, but we at least know it was for the hibernation chamber.
Here's to a life where the drinks keep flowing.
Sit, Lolly.
And the more
I don't need you to be drunk right now. Yeah, and so the Conrian girl seemed pretty sus, pretty sketch. She said that there was going to be a doomsday for her people. She doesn't say she's Conrian, but she, you know, says she's from a village, a small village, and there's going to be a doomsday, and they told her to go and find the savior of the legends. And the savior of the legends is described exactly as our Abyss twin. So now both us and what is it? What is her name? Dirdia? What the hell is her name? Diridith. God, I was somewhere. Diridith. She hasn't revealed she's Conrian, but she's got the eyeballs. And she's seeing monsters that we can't unless we touch her.
tea parties are a must for the well-mannered.
I'm convinced that, one, so she's got to be connected to that hilly churl, because you know the hilly churls, the Conrians turn into hilly churls. But I think, since she's talking about this doomsday and the twin is going to be the savior, again, don't spoil me, don't tell me. And we know that the Loom of Fate is done, that there's some timey-wimey situations going on here. I think that she's coming from the Conria of old, trying to find the Abyss twin. But I maybe the Abyss twin is also gonna be the Abyss twin of old. That'll be interesting. But I'm assuming they're trying to use the Loom of Fate, and they're using the Natlin ley lines, because the hilly churls and all of the like Abyss Order enemies stopped attacking and started like meditating instead, and the ley lines got a little bit funky. So I think they're gonna use Natlin's ley lines to weave a new fate where they save Conria. I think that's the goal. Everybody good? Everybody caught up? Any questions?
Hey, Outson! We're back! We ran into quite a big group from the Abyss Order just now. Has something happened at the front?
The front line has collapsed.
What?
But how?
Did the Abyss Order send in reinforcements?
No, relax. Their front line has collapsed, not ours.
Oh, feels like you could have phrased that more clearly at the start. But this is good news, right? Why'd you still look so serious?
Did we unleash the Pyro Archon's might on them?
No, we're still mustering troops. Nowhere near ready to go on the offensive. So at first, I was also confused about what exactly happened out there. But just now, I got the full story from a guard who was on the scene. He watched the enemy lines crumble in real time.
What did he see?
One person. Just a single individual. They stormed the enemy lines and attacked with a vengeance, cutting them down like paper dolls. They wielded an unknown power and fought with a sword style that no one recognized. The guard who relayed this to me said that before he even had time to react, the enemy was decimated.
Alright, I got it. I think I know what happened.
I'm only recounting what I heard, and I'm sure the guard in question must be exaggerating to some extent. But still, We have to identify this
A
person.
sword style no one's
And
seen.
assuming they're a neutral
Superpower.
party, we'll
Yeah,
need to
maybe the
figure
Abyss
out
Twin.
how to engage with them. Clearly, they're a force to be reckoned with, so we don't want to come across as too weak or too hostile.
3 sword Zoro.
It's quite a diplomatic conundrum.
It's Zoro from One Piece.
You don't need to sweat it, Eon-san. From your description, we're already pretty confident that we know this person. Honestly, with the Abyss Order acting out so publicly,
Dainsliff!
time he showed up.
That's who it is. It's Dainsliff. Alright, I see. I was wrong. It's Dainsliff. Who else could it be? He never misses an occasion like this.
Dainsliff.
Oh, cute. Dainsliff, husband! Husband! I like how the quest is just wait for Dainsliff to show up. That's so funny. It's straight up just wait for Dainsliff to show up. It's just a joke at this point. It's like, yeah, wait around long enough when weird things happen and Dainsliff will he'll just show up. You don't need to try and find him. He'll be there. Wait for Yuri Lowenthal. Yuri Lowenthal will always arrive. I don't think he's voiced this patch, is he? I think Yuri was out. Yeah, this is such a bummer. Were you waiting for me? I'm sorry, I'm not going to be a good Dainsliff, but I'll do my best.
It's been a while, Dane. And yeah, after we heard what went down, we figured you'd shown up.
If they go back and patch the
caused
audio,
quite
I'm
a
gonna
stir, you know.
have to go back on YouTube and watch it because I
This
missed
is a friend of ours
Dainsliff's
in
voice.
Natlan. Her name's Eon-san. She insisted on coming
It's like
here to
everyone
thank
else
you
is going to be
in
voicing this
person.
quest, right?
It is my honor, Mr. Dainsliff. Thank you for breaking the stalemate in our war against the Abyss Order. Natlan is fortunate to share a common enemy with such a mighty warrior as yourself.
No need to thank me. I hunt the Abyss Order for my own reasons.
Please don't mind him, Eon-san. He always talks like that, but he's a pretty nice guy deep down.
It's quite all right. Uezo Janssen respects those of great power. It's quite clear that he meant no offense, and I am still delighted to make his acquaintance.
Cute.
Anyway, since you're old friends, I'll leave you to catch up for now. Take your time.
Thank you, Eon-san. You're perfect.
Sure thing.
We love
probably
you.
have plenty of other stuff to do anyway, right? Since this war isn't exactly over. See you later, Eon-san! Hey, Dane. Would it have killed you to be a little more polite? She's our friend.
The only reason why I'm sad that I picked Lumine over Ether is because I love the aesthetic of the Dainsliff Lumine ship when Lumine is the Abyss sibling. God. I mean, we can make it Yaoi with Ether. But he literally doesn't have the same lines. He doesn't have the I'll never forget the flower, how she left those flowers or whatever. Like, come on. Yansan, yes? I will remember the name, but I will not invest more emotion than is necessary when dealing with the citizens of the Seven. It is a matter of principle for me. Fine. Since Yansan wasn't offended, we'll let you off the hook.
Ugh, so stubborn. But whatever. So anyway, Dane, do you have any new info about the Abyss Order for us? Any idea what they're trying to achieve with this war, for example?
Never before have I seen the Abyss Order take action on such a large scale. Taken at face value, it seems highly illogical. In a war with the Natlanese, the odds are stacked firmly against them. They surely cannot be unaware of this. Their true goal must be a deeper one.
We thought so too. But it sounds like you're no closer to learning what that goal is than we are.
I've been on the case for some time, even captured and interrogated several Abyss Order members. Yet still, I'm none the wiser. I can only assume they've gone to great lengths to keep their real operations a secret. Well, god damn it, Dainsliff! I have a bad feeling about this. The Abyss Order is wasting a lot of its forces attacking Natlan, so whatever they stand to gain must hold enormous value to them.
What do you think we should do?
Since we lack actionable intelligence for now, we might as well continue to focus on the fighting. Leave them to their secret plots. If they're so willing to sacrifice manpower for it, I intend to make that sacrifice greater and more painful than they could ever have anticipated. Man, he's going hard yet again. Look at him. an icon. How do I screenshot on PC? Is it one of these F buttons? I don't know. Oh, that texture. If we use this opportunity correctly, I believe we can eliminate the vast majority of the Abyss Order's forces. They'll never be able to mount such a large campaign ever again. That outcome is well worth our time. And the sooner we could do that, the better. That's right. The ideal solution, or the ideal scenario would be to destroy them before they can reach their goal. Grandma, don't do technology too good. Grandma's about to beat your ass.
Paimon gets it. Nothing in the world can satisfy you like making mincemeat out of the Abyss Order, right?
Right.
Wow. Okay. A rare, candid response from Dane.
It sounds like Dane's one-man attack on the enemy front has put him in a good mood. What about you? Any news to share on your end?
Well, actually, we found her brother's hibernation chamber key near the Collective of Plenty. He must have lost it.
Oh, thanks for the iron pill check. I'll have to I'm gonna have to get up to get a drink soon, and I'll take it, I promise. So he's here in person. Unsurprising, given the scale of this operation.
Oh, and there's more! After finding the key, we also ran into this weird girl.
Mm-hmm.
She kept seeing monsters that we couldn't see, and then, this other time, we saw a load of monsters, but she couldn't.
Dane has been some weird shit.
She also said she was on a journey to find the Savior. Her description of this Savior matched the Traveler pretty closely, so we figured it's probably her brother.
Hold on. That girl called him the Savior?
Yeah, that's right.
Oh.
Is something the matter, Dane?
Dane's got info now? The last time I heard that term was before the Cataclysm, and not just that, it referred to your brother then too. I'm cooking. Chad, I'm cooking. But who would still believe in the myth of the Savior when the Cataclysm has already taken place? It makes no sense. That term's been around even before the Cataclysm?
Wait, wasn't her brother called the Prince, though? Where did this
Hey, her
Savior
brother
thing
can have
come
as many
from?
titles as she does. Well, when he was first granted the title of Prince, the Vinster King and the entire court of Conria set about loudly proclaiming the might that he would bring to the nation. They made it sound as if with him there, all pain and suffering would be washed away, and the future of Conria would be brighter than anyone could imagine. The Savior was a celebratory title given to the prince by those who believed this rhetoric. Of course, you know how the story ended. In hindsight, the cruel irony is glaring. All that title really stood for was the Vinster King's lust for power.
Sounds like the people of Conria really believe
Yeah, so she's
in
got to
him.
be like pre-cataclysm. Is that why Ether is so determined to revive the homeland? Because he thinks he's failed as the Conrian savior? Oh no! But that certainly doesn't explain everything. There must be other reasons. As for the girl you met, allow me to offer some speculation. I suspect she descended from pure blood Conrians afflicted with the curse of immortality. They must have resettled somewhere remote, cut off from the rest of the world. That would explain how her people retained their ancient beliefs, including the myth of golden-haired savior.
Ah, Paimon gets it now. So,
I
a
mean,
bit like
that could
Kaya,
also be the case.
Except she grew up somewhere more isolated?
Thank God we brought up Kaya.
Still, that doesn't explain the invisible monster situation.
If she can't provide us with any more valuable intelligence, I suggest we shift our attention back to the Abyss Order.
Sure. Also, why don't you stay with us at the Masters of the Night Wind
God,
for
his
tonight?
outfit is so good.
You must be tired after all that
I
fighting
remember.
today.
Oh my God, I remember in the preview from the live stream, we got to fight like with Dainslift in our party. I'll scream. I will consider it, but we must discuss our next steps first thing tomorrow morning. We can't give the Abyss Order any time to regroup. Yeah, so stay here, then we'll be neighbors. We can meet up right away. It'll be fine. Whee! Wait until the following day. Okay, I can do that. What did it want? Between like 10 o'clock or something? In the morning? That's not first thing. 10 a.m.? That's first thing for me, but not for most people. Dainsliff, are you like me? Is Dainsliff's sleep schedule also ruined? Do do do. Do 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 do. Lumina is the honorary knight, the hero of Liwa, the swordfish squad captain, the first sage of Buer. Yeah, that's a good one. Forgot the title in Fontaine and Hope in Natlin. Yeah, Fontaine. What is it? The something of justice, right? The first stage of Buer just goes so hard. So hard. Oh, no, we were late. It was 8 to 10. Whoops, sorry. Dainsliff, we fucked around the whole next day. I'm so sorry. Yeah, the swordfish squad captain sounds kind of lame with all of the rest of them. Why couldn't we be like the one who stood against eternity or something? No?
Don't worry, I'm sure.
You just had to remind me of that poor guy who turned all old from using the fake vision.
Get to work.
The little fish who could? That's cute. I want that title. Honorary senior researcher at the Fontaine Research Institute. Udex's personal executor and world walker. I like them all. Who's he talking to? Oh, Yansan. No, we can't give them that much time, he says.
Is that Dane and Yansan discussing strategy together? Huh. Looks like they're getting along just fine. Morning! What are you guys talking about?
Ah, you're here. I have some good news to share with you. We just got word from the Scions of the Canopy. Their
Okay.
intelligence has reported that they've discovered the Abyss
Huh?
Order's headquarters in Natlan. After their front lines dissolved, the bulk of their forces fell back to that area. It's also where their central command is
Okay.
located. The location? The Cinder City.
Oh!
City, huh? That tracks.
Yeah.
Seems like their kind of place. Hey,
Okay.
this is great! This could be our chance to crush the Abyss Order once and for all! And with any luck, maybe we'll find your brother there too!
Please.
Yes, our army is almost ready, and we've sent a message to Mawika to let her know the plan. We can't really launch an operation this big without the okay from the Archon.
I beg to differ. This is wasting time. You have the intel you need, so act on it. Every second you delay only increases the Abyss Order's odds of survival. He's like, fuck the Archons! Lumi in the back like, Mawika's a nice person!
I've already explained my reasoning, Mr. Dainsliff. I understand your concern, but an immediate strike is not on the cards for us.
Very well, then I will go there alone. Thank you for the intel, Leon-san.
You're gonna go on your own? Come on, be sensible. Just
so
wait
this is how
a
we're gonna end up
tiny bit
fighting with him,
longer,
huh?
and you'll have a whole army going with you.
It's all right. I support your decision, Mr. Dainsliff.
Leon-san's like, sure, go die, whatever, see what I care.
Shouldn't you be talking sense into him?
I admire his courage, and I believe he is strong enough to take on the Abyss Order on his own.
She's much better than than I just made her out to be.
And even if things don't go to plan, he just needs to bide his time until we arrive with reinforcements. Mr. Dainsliff, I wish you the very best of luck.
Leon-san, perfect as always. Thank you.
Looks like
Oh.
he's waiting for you to say something, Traveler.
Allow me to join you, Dainsliff.
For a second there, Paimon actually thought he was gonna brave it alone. And then he
I
called
really
his own
like
bluff.
Paimon's voice. I really, really like it. Meet up with Dainsliff, really far away. Yeah, we're going to the Cinder City. This is gonna be cool. I'm glad that we have some actual main story stuff happening here rather than just world quests, because this place was too cool to only be in world quests. Like, for real. These new little, like, enter story things creep me out.
Is this the place? The Abyss Order's hideout in Natlan?
It looks just like it usually does. All these years, the Abyss Order has managed to either stay hidden or fiercely defend their position. This may be the first chance I've ever had to finally make a serious dent in their forces. Which reminds me, once the fighting starts, I can't promise I'll be able to have your back at a moment's notice. But if you run into any Abyss-powered mechanisms, feel free to leave them to me. I'll take care of them when I can.
It's been so long since we fought with Dane side by side. Paimon's confident we can clear this place out long before Eon-san arrives. And if you get to meet your brother again, even better. Let's go!
I love the music! Yes! In this battle, Dainsleif will show you the might of the Twilight Sword. Summon him to clear out the obstructions that bar your path. The swordsmanship Dainsleif has mastered as the Conrian court guard captain allows him to easily... SB? What? What? Anyways, the weaknesses in opposing elemental wards. His long war against the Abyss has made him highly cognizant of their weaknesses, allowing him to also destroy their void wards. This is so cool, guys. This is so cool. Whee! Alright, well this one's we're just fighting. Where is he? Come here. Yeah! Feels good.
Show no mercy. Suffer the wrath of the Eastling.
Oh, yeah, this is the first time we've seen him since Sumeru, you're right.
Excellent.
Because he didn't show up in Fontaine. I missed him. Sorry, I'm cooking.
Getting interesting.
Oh no!
Strike a pose.
My little baby team is having some trouble. Oh, because I'm trying to do cryo against the cryo.
You two. Time to end them.
Of course it's not working. Woo! Would love to see an interaction with Dane and Neuvillette. Yeah, you think they'd be kind of like chill? Sorry, Skirk.
Oh, brilliant!
It's just like Dane and Neuvillette have a meeting and they just look at each other and like sip tea in silence. And then one of them goes, "Fuck the Archons." And the other one's like, "Indeed." Oh, that's nice.
Goose on the loose.
Alright, we can destroy that thing. Come here, come here. Dainsleif, wreck it for me. Oh, hell yeah.
At first, the flavor.
That's cool. He walked up so casually,
Mine
too.
and echo in song. Fearless. Another star goes out.
Oh my god. God, every time an Abyss like this shows up, I shit my pants.
Lolly, East Papa, get him! Paradise.
Come on.
The show begins.
Oh god, no! That pisses me off. She would have been fine.
Defrosting. You two, time to end them. Fulfill our path.
This is a very different battle from the one we fought with Eon-san.
Yeah.
They're backing down. They're fighting back with everything they have.
Given the construction of their headquarters and the tactics they're using, I suspect they never intended to... Wait, what? No. No, no, no. Something. Something. What did they say? How would that sentence have ended? Maybe it's they never intended anyone to get through or something? Oh god.
Behold
There we go.
the abyss.
Time to shine!
Get to work! Suffer the wrath of Eatly! Feel this. Another star goes out!
Ooh, there we are. Come on. Come on. Come on, Skirt.
The name of the truth.
Oh my god, she has like 4
Show no
HP.
mercy!
Be upon you. Hear ye the word. The truth shall set you free.
What's the truth?
A little amuse-bouche. Yeah! He's lolling! He's Papa! Get him! Ha. Into the void! Merciless!
The door is opened unto you.
Let's go. God, guys, this music is so good. I'm freaking out.
Paradigm shift! Fulfill our pact! Bon appetit! Yeah.
Dane, help! Alright. Very nice.
Feel this. Into the void! Get to work! No recipe, no problem! Feel this. How brilliant! Suffer the
All right.
wrath of Eatly!
I should take him out pretty okay. Next. Next!
Bon appetit! Booze on the loose!
We keep being in tight spaces so we don't get to see anybody's purse.
Respect that haunts us.
Whoa!
The abyss is all
Whoa.
present.
Oh my god!
It is futile to resist it. Vain.
Wow,
Show no mercy!
that's pretty cool. That's pretty rad, I gotta say.
Time to end them!
Beholder the Corrupt. Third Ansgar the Frigid Glare. Well, it's a good thing I brought a freeze teeth
Get to work!
for the Frigid Glare. It means Frost Abyss Herald. Really doing well.
Suffer the wrath of Eatly!
I need to replace somebody. I need somebody that's not cryo. Besides Farina. She's also trying to keep us alive.
A burst of flavor!
Oh, Jesus.
No recipe!
Oh my god.
Taste isn't right.
Come on. Please, let me live. Please, half my team is down. Dainsliff, I need you. Dainsliff, I need you.
Shall rise once again.
I present. Ow!
Can I have Farina's little babies finish it off? No, it still has so much health, guys. I'm screwed. Farina! Go in!
Show no mercy! Strike a pose!
Thank God. We've reached the end, but no still trace of your brother, so who's calling the shots here? Oh! That looks like it's gonna be a boss arena, huh? What if I wanted to change my... No! My team! Guys, I'm screwed. Because they say you'll have to experience the content again. I don't want it to start from the beginning. They won't res my characters, though. It's this Abyss Lecter. What do you look like? I want to trigger a cutscene, but what do you look like? You look pretty electro-y. God, this music is good. Music is good. Where's Scuffy? He has no HP. Nothing. He has like 11,000. Slay Queen. I would switch her out for like Moika if I could, but then Moika would just one-shot everything and that wouldn't be very fun. You know? That wouldn't be super fun. Maybe the timer will go during the cutscene. We can try. Alright, who are you?
Twilight Sword Dainsleif. Is this really what you want?
Iniquitous Baptist? Word Sword of Heaven's End. Man, Genshin has the best titles. Word Sword. It's like Dragoon. Right? Because aren't words also dragons? Of Heaven's End, so they're going against the Archons. It is indeed. I will take every opportunity to hunt you down to the last man.
So where's the Traveler's brother then? Or is this guy supposed to be in charge here?
So, this is a hunt to you. I must say I pity you, Dainsleif. The death you dole out so readily to others is a luxury you yourself cannot enjoy.
Hey!
But today, that is the least of your worries. Do you realize that all your years of pursuing us are being rendered
multiple
utterly
arms are freaking me
meaningless, even as we
arms.
speak?
Yeah, all your years of pursuing us are being rendered utterly... Yeah, they're turning back time! Your riddles tire me. The overwhelming advantage is ours, at least for the moment. You know what that means for you. I'd like to see what makes you believe you've already won, or that you can still turn the tide of this war. It's the loom of fate,
Then allow
Dane!
me to be frank. As far as we are concerned, our prince has already won by other means. And I do not merely mean this battle. No. His Highness has achieved something far greater. For today, the Abyss Order's greatest wish has finally been fulfilled.
The Abyss Order's greatest wish? Does that mean... Yeah!
Our Highness quietly infiltrated the Night Kingdom to exploit that realm's past experience with ley line reconstruction, and then used the Loom of Fate to reweave the ley lines of Conria.
What? He used the Loom of Fate? Wait. Does this mean the attack on the Masters of the Night Wind was all a smokescreen to give him some cover? Oh no. This
No!
makes too much sense.
Sorry, Paimon.
Correct. As of now, our homeland has been revived.
Are we actually
And
gonna go
all of
see
my
it?
comrades that you have slain, Dainsleif, they shall forget the struggles that have beset them these past 500 years, and begin their lives anew in a Conria restored to life.
How is that gonna work, though? What a load of drivel! Your falsehoods are riddled with flaws. My ears tire of your tedium. Isn't there more to reviving a homeland than just reweaving its ley lines?
Right. You still need a few steps after that, such as finding a place to host the ley lines you just rewove.
Look at Paimon, so smart.
Plus, if it was really so easy, Moika and the captain would have had a way easier time during the war.
I have one simple question. If Conria has indeed been revived, as you claim, then where is it?
Oh, you poor fools. Clinging to delusions, even after the truth has been plainly revealed.
Are they trying to make
you.
Natlin the new Conria?
Think back on the past few days. Have you truly not noticed anything amiss since the start of the war?
Anything amiss? Are there signs that I could have missed? Oh god, here we go. We're thinking.
I sensed something strange in my dream. It was vague, but it seemed
they're
as
trying
if
to, like,
some
overwrite
noise had
Natlan's
found
ley
its way
lines.
into Natlan's ley lines.
Oh, what does that mean?
Hard to say. I don't think it had any tangible effect on the Night Kingdom or on our ley lines, but
Well, yeah,
still,
but wouldn't Sitlali have noticed?
it's like a signal that exists on a different dimension of reality. It might not interfere with ours or pose any detectable risk,
Wait.
but I just
If
get the
it's-
sense that something strange is
Okay.
going on.
Yeah, so maybe it's like different dimension of reality. So that's probably why Diridith could see those monsters and we couldn't, because she's technically in the Conria, the new Conria that they've created where those monsters are. But we're in Natlin. Yep, we saw Ether in the Night Kingdom facing the Lord of the Night. There were other signs as well. Yeah, we're thinking. I can't. Oh, they chose to retreat from Stronghold. I can't see monsters at the same time as Diridith. According to the guard station near the Masters of the Night Wind, many members of them were idling around. The Abyss Order retreated when we attacked their stronghold. Okay. Assuming he's right, then another possibility arises. Maybe I'm in a different time and space from Diridith. If she's Conrian, like Dane suspects, then that means the revived Conria that he speaks of might actually exist, and despite hailing from that separate time and space, Diridith has found a way to communicate with us. Whatever may be going through your mind right now, do not trust it. I urge you not to believe his lies. The notion that Conria has been revived is preposterous. Unless I see it with my own eyes, I refuse to entertain it. Not the typo. The is only one thing. There is only one thing that should demand our attention at this instant, and that is silencing this man for good. Obstinate fools. Things of help. Things if I need you, please. This man better not use cryo.
Get to work!
He's trying to baptize us.
Suffer the wrath of Easley!
Oh, revive skirt for me. That's nice. Oh, yeah, we're fine. We're fine. Dane, help!
Up to the freezer!
Dane, help me!
Eat Papa! Get him! Get to it! Strike a pose! Let the world come alive!
Dane, help me! Oh, we're fine.
That should be all of them, right? So, we've destroyed the Abyss Order's headquarters in Natland.
Not the elemental energy
but
just sitting there.
Somehow, that didn't feel satisfying at all.
Hi, Doubly. Is that a fucking chef? It is! It is! She's a chef from Fontaine. She's cooking us up some buffs.
Are you still thinking about what that guy said? You look really worried.
Diridith is the only potential lead that we have. I think we should at least talk to her about all this. I understand. You think she might be from the revived Conria, yes? I've said my piece. I doubt Conria could be revived so easily. But if it will give you some peace of mind, you should talk to her and test your theory. I will stay here and do some post-battle cleanup. Perhaps there are some clues left to be found. Dane. Oh. Wait! He's still kicking? No? Guys? But Dane can't die. Right? I thought your voice and attitude seemed familiar. My mistake. I should have made sure you were dead earlier. The curse of immortality has struck you too then, Hayden. Oh.
500
Hayden?
years on, and you still refuse to address me as master.
Oh, is his name actually Hayden? Like Hayden Christensen? Or is it like Hayden? Because if it's Hayden, I find that hilarious.
Don't forget Dainsleif. You may be the renowned Twilight Sword, while my arm has grown too feeble to swing a blade. But I taught you everything you know about wielding a blade.
Your arrogance and malice cost you all of my respect long ago.
Be that as it may, under the circumstances, I see no further reason for us to fight. The curse of immortality means neither of us has a way to completely destroy the other.
Are you just gonna go get some lunch? Speak for yourself. I intend to kill you 100 times over. What? That's a man. Oh my god, what an icon. What an icon. Whoa. I'm still so curious about the type of powers that Dainsleif uses.
Have you finally had enough? You weren't joking then, huh? Never, in all my worst nightmares, have I experienced anything close to the pain of 100 deaths. Surely, there's no point taking out all your hatred on me alone.
That was just for your actions in the Abyss Order. If I took into account what you did in Conria, you'd soon find out how much darker your nightmares can become.
All right, I believe you.
You're so cool, guys.
Aren't you at least a little tired now? Why don't we sit down, perhaps? Chat a little. What? Not a fan of reminiscing about old times? Well, I suppose you don't have many fond memories to look back on.
That's rude. I never thought you'd side with the Abyss Order. Hayden! You could have easily blamed the prince for his betrayal.
Indeed. When the cataclysm first struck, everyone prayed for the Savior to deliver them, but he was nowhere to be found. Yes, we knew that the great abyssal power within him had been divided up.
The great abyssal power within him.
Yet we still despaired at his choice to leave us. Still, I believe that everything he's doing now,
I have so many
including
questions.
his regret over what happened, comes from a genuine place in his heart.
So he left before the cataclysm? Ether? We knew that the great abyssal power within him had been divided up, probably to each of the sinners, right?
And besides,
So he didn't
who
participate?
else can we place our faith in? We are proud Conrians, are we not? I mean, we can hardly turn to the gods.
Place your faith in yourself, my man. I suppose you have changed a lot over the past 500 years. Otherwise, I would never expected you to forgive him. Had you been so generous during your time at the Night Academy as my instructor in Black Serpent blade work, I might not have come to loathe you so much.
Is that so?
All my good deeds were clearly in the spirit of the Academy's code of chivalry, yet I received corporal punishment for being restless and brash. And as much as it pains me to bring up his name, even my co-student, Sertologi, was prosecuted for following the spirit of knighthood. He even lost limbs over it. There's little point discussing it now, of course, but All of this was your doing, wasn't it, Hayden? You wore a mask of benevolence as you viciously suppressed the next generation of knights, all to bolster your own position and reputation. This guy sucks! He's abusing kids! What, too cowardly to admit it?
Oh, I'm sorry, Dainsleif. I would apologize to you for those actions. Truly.
Is he gonna say
But
he's
the
not sorry?
fact is, I honestly can't remember them anymore.
Oh. Is that why he wants to reminisce so that he can find out what happened?
Look at me. Look at what has become of me. Only by the Abyss's grace have I managed to maintain this physical form. But as for the rest, memories, spirit, emotions, personality, they have long become eroded, fragmented beyond recognition.
Somewhere in the background, Zhongli is yelling, "Erosion! Erosion!"
Even if mine was a past steeped in sin or in shame I once longed to hide, I would wish to remember it. Without my history, I fear I will become another person entirely.
It's such an interesting thing always to think about is like, if you didn't have your memories, would you still be you? Or would you consider that a different you? If you just forgot everything and like woke up tomorrow with no memories. It's interesting to think about. The subtle like drop of Sertologi being in the Knight Academy as a rival of Dainsleif is insane.
I would like to apologize for any misdeeds that are mine. So please, tell me everything. Tell me about the Conria we once called a home.
Don't make me feel bad for Hayden. No wonder your personality struck me as different. Memories are indeed a crucial part of a person's identity. So the Conria we once called home. Dainsleif slowly closes his eyes. Countless memories of Conria flood into his mind. All the sights, memories, and feelings, everything etched into the heart and mind, are gradually brought back to the forefront again. Simply recalling everything seems to take a long
You
time.
seem to remember much. Could you tell me more about it? About our golden age?
I'm not interested. I've neither the time nor the sympathy.
Is that so? What a pity. But this will be quite sufficient, as long as the loom of fate heard what I could not.
The loom of fate. What have you done? Tell me.
I'm afraid I owe you yet another apology, Dainsleif. You were right. I lied to you earlier.
Was he using
Your wits
Dainsleif's
are
memories of
too
Conria to
sharp
recreate
be
it?
fooled by me. The homeland hasn't yet been revived. In fact, even the ley line weaving is not yet complete. Think of ley lines as the collection of
God.
memories concerning a given place.
Oh no.
To reweave Conria's ley lines as they were 500 years ago, we would somehow need to retrieve almost all the memories of Conria from that age.
Is that why all the Hilichurls are meditating? Because they're like meditating on their memories of Conria? Since they're all Conrians?
The loom of fate cannot weave without an abundant supply of memories. And so, we relied on everyone in the Abyss Order to provide what they could. Even though fragments are all that remain
I don't
in
feel
most
bad for you
cases,
anymore, Hayden.
The more we all share, the more that can
tricked
be
my man.
restored.
So the Loom of Fate is running as we speak. And the so-called meditation your members have been performing, its purpose was to supply the Loom with memories, wasn't it?
Indeed. We, a people in exile, stranded 500 years in the future, will weave our homeland anew and bring the nation of our dreams back into the real world. Ah, what a glorious undertaking. What a shame it had to take this long. After 500 years, most of our memories have faded. And a world woven from broken memories shall
music's good.
itself be broken.
So that's where I'm supposed to come in? You look for assistance from your mortal enemy who has sworn to hunt you down?
Precisely. For you possess a ring left to you by your elder brother, which continuously resets your body's condition.
Yeah, that's what prevents him from turning hilichurl.
Of course, your memories are susceptible to erosion. Just
Erosion!
Like ours. But of all Conrians who remain,
Erosion!
you are sure to remember the most. We had to obtain the memories in your mind, whatever the price.
No.
Even if it meant sacrificing our entire army as bait.
This is messed up. So this was your true goal, to lure me here, guide me into a state of meditation, and access my memories. So be it. A few of my fading memories for your entire army. That strikes me as a fair trade. I appreciate your generosity. You're gambling everything you have on the Loom of Fate. This could be a costly mistake for you in the long run.
Perhaps. But that is the gamble our Highness has chosen to make. And thanks to you, the Loom of Fate has now finished weaving the ley lines.
How do you know?
New Conria is complete.
Did somebody page you? Enough about your beloved leader. You said you would pay any price for my memories, did you not? In that case, prepare to be slain another 100 times for your deception. I hope it was worth it. Yeah, get him! Get him! Get him! Ooh, Symphony of a New World. Oh, finally I can change my team. Completely unrelated to this, you should play Expedition 33. I'm gonna play it next week. I'm gonna have to use a day next week, either Wednesday or Thursday, to probably play Skirk's Story Quest. Or maybe I'll hold off. It depends. But I'm planning on Wednesday or Thursday playing more Expedition 33. This Sunday, we're gonna play 11 Deep Space. For the new Raphael Mermaid content. But next weekday night streams, I want to go back to Expedition 33. Yeah. Yeah.
This
I could
will
have
be
my
interesting.
Conrian team. Or my Conrian adjacent team. Let's see. Do I have anyone else that's Conrian adjacent? I don't know. Guess not really. I can't have a full team. It'd be nice to have Kaya on here, though. Alright, I need... Maybe I do need
Ready to ride.
Maybe I do. Okay, you still have your artifacts? That's awesome. Look at my C3 Kaya. Man. I want him at C6 so bad. Making an ice cream smoothie? Who wants some? Isn't an ice cream smoothie just a milkshake? Hmm? Isn't it? There's a giant truck outside. I'm so glad that we at least mentioned Kaya once. I always take the most convoluted ways to get back to this cave. I'm asking if people want some. I don't need the pedantic talk. Well, is it a milkshake? Oh, why is she doing all the way out here?
Great! She's still here!
Oh God! Why did he run so fast like that? Pretty cutscene. Are you okay? Did something happen? Huh? Oh, is it the cataclysm? Oh no. These freaking cubes from the unknown god. Wow. Yikes. What is this? Could this be the cataclysm? How is it still happening? Is this where Deirdre is right now? So she really is.
We're not from the same world, are we?
No. I come from your future.
Wait, but that's great. That means the world isn't going to end. In that case, tell me, what happens to Conria? What happens to my homeland?
Oh, I hate being correct. So she is from the time of the cataclysm.
No, wait. Don't answer that. We can only fight for our future. If the future is unknown, I still believe the Savior can turn things around. I'll carry on looking for him, even if you're not there to protect me. Although, in a way, I've already found my Savior.
Oh,
It's you. You protected me, and I believe you can protect us all.
wait.
You're the one who can change everything.
Okay, wait. Didn't we wake up after the cataclysm? And we just mysteriously ended up with the key to the hibernation chamber. Is she gonna be the one who wakes us up? Oh, don't tell me, don't tell me, don't tell me. I'm just cooking. Endgame reach. We made it to Conria, guys. We're from the future? Is that what the backstory is? Okay, no. So basically, we're still in the present time. But this lady's from the past. Since they're messing with the ley lines of the memories and trying to, like, rebuild Conria that was destroyed 500 years ago in, like, this event, she's gotten caught up into it where she's, like, kind of been revived, but, like, is living through those memories. So it's like it's her, but it's not really, you know? It's like our timelines are blending together.
It's just too bad that we're not from the same time or place. Oh, one last thing before I forget. I know how much you want to find your brother. Surely he must be desperate to find you too.
Oh, Lumine said she had her key the whole time when you found your brother's key. True. So maybe we open the... we save ourselves?
So, is there anything you can give me as a memento? Proof that we met? That way, when I do find him, I can convince him that you're also searching for him.
Oh. Yeah. Wait.
Huh? What is it?
She can give it back to him. Oh my god, guys, she's had it the whole time. Okay, so when we came across, I was right. No! When we came across the hilly trail and it had the key, that's because it's her in the future. She's turned into a hilly trail, but she still kept the key. So that means she never gave it to Ether. I never got to give it to Ether. That's sad. And I guess I'll give it... Should I give it to her or should I keep it? I feel like if I give it to her, it's kind of depressing, because then it just forces what's already happened. I want to defy fate. I want to keep the key. I want to keep the key. Won't that change things? If I don't give her the key? Although, what if it's worse? What if I don't give her the key and then she just, like, dies a truly horrible death and then doesn't even become a hilly churl or something? Do you want an answer? No, I don't want an answer. That's okay. I'll look up the other one from whichever one I pick. I'm just thinking out loud. I feel like giving her the key is the quote-unquote, like, correct option. But I want to keep it. It feels sad, though. I'm not giving her a memento either, but I want to test it. I'll keep it. I hope I didn't make her sad. Oh. Huh? Oh. What? Hello? Ether! So that's what happened. Easteroth, the ruler of time, must have had a hand in this. Wait a second! Wait a second! Guys! Guys! You can't just bring up Easteroth. You can't just do this. Especially not after we just saw Venti. Okay, let's keep it going. There's no other way that this meeting could have taken place. Ether, you knew all of this? I knew only the ending. I've always been curious about the events that led to it. When the Cataclysm first began 500 years ago, I, as the Prince of Conria, was preparing to do my part, to fight back with all my might. But then this girl, Deirdith, she found me. The irony was that even as she desperately begged me to save the world, she brought me news of you. So if he only left because he was trying to find us. I was stunned, and I was suspicious of her claim that you were searching for me. But then she showed me the key to your hibernation chamber. We've been separated ever since I awakened in Teyvat. I searched the whole planet and found no trace of you anywhere. And then she brought me that news at the worst possible moment. I was faced with an extremely difficult decision. So you must have just let her keep the key, maybe. I desperately wanted to see you again, but Conria was in equally desperate need of my help. I knew that no matter what I chose, I'd regret my decision for the rest of my days. So I steeled myself against my guilt and made my decision. I went to see you. My siblings. And then? But when I found you, you were still in hibernation. Even the key to the chamber was still secure on your person. You're saying 3 keys existed simultaneously in that moment? I couldn't make sense of what I was seeing, but there was no time to think. I just grabbed you and ran. That's where we are right now. An intersection in our memories. Whoa. So then why did they end up separated? The question has haunted me for the past 500 years. I never imagined the answer would come to me like this. So my actions 500 years in the future set everything in motion. Are you mocking me, Easteroth? Deirdre succeeded in bringing us together, but unfortunately it's versions of us 500 years apart. She hoped that the Savior would rescue Conria and save the entire world, but instead the news she brought led the Savior to make the complete opposite decision. How awful. Is that her fate? Is that how her story must end? Has Conria really been revived? Have you done what you set out to do? Not yet, but I've taken a very important step. Now the ley lines of Conria are complete. I'd always thought that Teyvat's ley lines were locked by the heavenly principles. No more can be added, and the existing ones cannot be replaced. But then, I learned that Natlan's Night Kingdom appeared to be an exception to the rule. It's intrigued me ever since. So I directed the Abyss Order to feign an attack on Natlan, buying me some time to enter the Night Kingdom and negotiate with the Lord of the Night. Unfortunately, for other reasons, even the Night Kingdom cannot host any new ley lines. The most I could get was some room to carry out the weaving process. The Lord of the Night did say before that she can only reconstruct Natlan's ley lines. It's probably for the same reason. Still, I received the Lord of the Night's permission and activated the Loom of Fate. Using an Teyvat as the base, I was able to grow a realm based on the Conria of 500 years ago. Wait, what? What? Using an Teyvat as the base, the flower? Superimposing it over present-day Natlan space-time. Yeah, okay, so that's what I thought it was happening. That superimposition is what allowed you and Deirdre to cross paths. That's what I saw in my dream. He's not lying about that, at least. But what I don't understand is, why did the Lord of the Night agree to this? After that, the new Conria was enriched with the memories of the old, drawn from the Abyss Order's members in their meditation sessions. With those memories as raw materials, and the superimposed realm as a template, the Loom of Fate finally finished its work. What I now hold in my hand is the Atlas of the New World. Whoa! This is the product of the Loom of Fate, holding within it the entire network of New Conria's ley lines. New Conria. With this, the nation once known as Conria can rise again. One day, I'll find a suitable host location for it. Yeah, where are you gonna put it, though? Where are you gonna put it? Why is reviving Conria so important to you? Is it really just because of guilt? Yo, this is a good shot. The direction of Genshin's cutscenes lately has been fire. Like, the composition, oh my god. When I first arrived in Conria 500 years ago, my memory was completely blank. It was only after I had served as their prince for many years that I slowly began to remember everything, including you. What? Your memories were erased? But recovering old memories didn't simply erase the part of my life I spent in Conria. I still see it as my second home. See, my question earlier is, if you lose your memories, are you still you? That's why my guilt weighs so heavily on me. But even so, that only constitutes part of my motive. More importantly, if I wish to speak with the heavenly principles as an equal, I will need the might of an entire world behind me. Damn! Damn! Ether's ready. Huh? Oh, not the cubes. I know you always want to change fate. We both do. But this time, I won't let you succeed. I cannot miss the chance to reunite with you 500 years in the past, no matter what. Oh my god, no! So we didn't give her the key. But he's gonna still give it to her. Damn. I guess I would have been right, though. I don't know why, but the way you're talking, it just doesn't sound like you at all. Ether, this whole thing, your plan, what does it have to do with us? This cutscene looks great. All along, it's only ever been about us. Goodbye. We will begin anew at the end of your journey. The music! Oh my god, she looks so devastated. They took her back in there. Whoa, god, what a final shot. Oh my god. So So there's a
Our hero
bigger...
is back.
Oh,
Everyone's
Yansan,
been waiting
please.
for you.
Yansan, please. We've just been traumatized. Time to go find a YouTube video explaining what the heck is going on. Listen, I got you. I got you. Well, maybe if you don't know all the context, maybe I don't got you. But... So his guilt is more than we would think, because when he landed there, he had no memories and they took care of him. So it's really kind of like he's lived 2 lifetimes at this point, the time that he didn't have his memories and then the time now. So he feels like he owes them a lot and felt like he truly was Conrian. But also, he's trying to revive Conria in order to challenge the heavenly principles. And he needs the might of a nation behind him in order to do that. Which, okay, sure. And to fight the heavenly principles, I mean, they did try to... The heavenly principles did attack them first. So I guess in the very beginning of the game, right? The very first cutscene or whatever. But I don't think it would just be revenge for that. There's some other... other reason why he wants to challenge the heavenly principles, I'm sure. And maybe part of it is because he soaked up the Conrian attitude of, you know, fuck the heavens, the archons, all of it. It should all be gone. But it doesn't feel right that it would be just that either. And so he's recreated a blueprint, essentially, for Conria. He's like, you know how when you got a Word doc, and it's like, you've lost the Word doc. It's gone. It got lost in the trash. But so you open a new Word doc, and you take whatever leftover data is from the original Word doc that you can salvage, and you paste it in there. That's basically what he has going on, I think. But he needs a computer to put the Word doc on. He needs a computer for us to read the Word doc, essentially.
The Abyss Order made a full retreat before our forces even arrived on the scene. All thanks to your efforts, no doubt. Oh, and Mr. Dane's lifts, of course. What's wrong?
Eon-san, you
You
have
look
no
upset.
idea what just happened to us.
Paimon doesn't know the details either. The traveler just
Oh,
disappeared
no.
after
Yeah,
taking
Paimon wasn't
Deirdre's
there.
hand.
Oh.
It was like they got sucked into another world.
And I feel like this is really eating at Lumine, because she's like, okay, fine, I get it that you feel like you owe them, but like, we've been separated for so long, and you know, you're doing all of this, you're hurting people that I care for, and like, shouldn't I be more important than that? I feel like is kind of the attitude that she had. And so then that's kind of what led him to say it's always been for us, which I think ties into why he wants to challenge the heavenly principles. It's something to do with that. Okay.
Paimon was looking all over for her, and then she suddenly reappeared, right back in the same spot. But looking a lot more glum.
It's fine. I just need some time to take everything in. Silali, please.
I think I got the gist of what happened. Something to do with your brother?
Yeah,
I spoke
maybe.
with the Lord of the Night in a dream just now, and learned quite a lot.
Huh? You met your brother?
I did. We had a long talk.
And you didn't think to tell Paimon right away? Well, oh, never mind.
No,
Paimon can see
Paimon.
that you're pretty down right now.
Thank you.
But let's go over everything later, all right?
Paimon having emotional intelligence. Wow.
What your brother accomplished? It all but defies comprehension. I was stunned when I heard about it too. But what surprised me the most was that the Lord of the Night
Yeah.
actually chose to allow it.
I would not have expected that.
The Lord of the Night did try to explain it to me, but in a word, it's complicated. During the war with the Abyss, Mawika had an argument with the captain. Mawika believed that we should fight to protect our culture and memories, while the captain believed the preservation of the ley lines should come before all else. So, the Lord of the Night was very intrigued when presented with the Loom of Fate, and informed of its ability to weave ley lines.
That might have
She
solved the
saw your
problem.
brother's actions as a potential third option,
Yeah.
namely to preserve an entire nation in the form of an atlas.
Preserve a nation? You've definitely lost me
Sorry,
now.
Eon-san. You don't have all the puzzle pieces.
You're not the only one. Paimon's got no idea what's going on either.
Well, Paimon, you do have the puzzle pieces. Do better.
With that in mind, the Lord of the Night gave the go-ahead once she was satisfied that the Loom of Fate wouldn't have any real effect on Natlan. However, I believe she imposed an
Oh.
additional condition of her own.
An additional condition? Did she
Oh.
ask for something in return?
But also, did Istaroth actually get involved here? Because I'm still thinking about that. Okay, it's
No
fine. it's fine.
idea. She wouldn't tell me what it was.
Yeah, what was
All right, well, let's not overthink this for now. We just won a war. Time for a well-earned drink to celebrate.
Oh, God.
I trust the Lord of the Night unreservedly. I'm sure she only involved herself to take a problem off our hands, so it's one less thing for us to worry about. Don't you agree, Traveler?
You got a point. I still feel like a mess, though. No, Lumine.
Come on, let's head back to the Collective of Plenty. Oh, Veressa should be there too. We'll treat you to a real feast.
I'm sorry, but there's somewhere else I want to go first. Back to the cave? Are we gonna find Diridith?
Ian-san, leave her be. This might be hard to understand for an extrovert like you, but some people need alone time to recharge every once in a while.
Traveler?
Oh, Paimon. Yeah, return to the cave. Paimon sounded so concerned. God, the new Paimon VA is slaying. Slaying! Maybe if I start here, it'll be easier to get there. Oh no, this is where I started from before. It probably is easier to get there from this teleport waypoint. Yeah, that was my problem. I should have came to this teleport waypoint. Yeah, okay. Oh, wow. This is a lot. As someone who plays Genshin a lot for the lore, I'm eating so good. Unbelievably good. Oh god, guys, we're gonna see the freaking Hilichurl, aren't we? Before you know it, you've fallen asleep, drowning in a myriad of thoughts. You faintly sense what feels like someone clasping your hand. No! But this time it sends you into a deep sleep where sweet dreams await. No, it's Deirdre! No, it was her! No! 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 Oh no! Oh no 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 no! Oh no 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 no! Oh, that was sadder than I expected, actually. Oof. Oh, we can help us out.
Light it up!
Let's cook some food in her honor. I don't have a lot to cook, I gotta say. Don't got a lot of options. What do I still need proficiency in? This. Black back perch stew. You think she'd like this? It's fish, of course she will. Maybe Xiangling will make her a special dish. Well, that wasn't it. Sorry, you still got a delicious dish. Oh, there's a bit of a glitch with this new quest. Okay, what's the glitch? I'm assuming it won't spoil anything now that I'm done. Woohoo! Yay! I got extra awards for doing it since I have the returner thing. On a scale of 1 to 10, how tragic are these events? Very tragic. I'd say I'd give it a good 8. You know, it could be more tragic. It could have been worse. But it still was bad. You can return to the scene during the cataclysm? What? Like you can get back in there? There's the Pyroculus, guys! Remember yesterday I was losing my mind?
Coming!
Can Can you pick it up with this? Curious.
Yeah!
Nope, it doesn't do anything. Oh boy. Why is there a camera here? Hazard warning. Oh. Well, Paimon, I didn't see the camera. Oh god. Well, we already were there. You're having dessert for the first time in what feels like months? What are you having? We had someone in chat earlier having quote-unquote a ice cream smoothie, which I think is just a milkshake. But you know, to each their own. Red velvet cheesecake! I'm gonna... Oh, interact with the camera? Damn it, I left. I'll go back. At some point. God, that sounds good. I love red velvet cake. I know that it can be kind of hit or miss for people, but I love it. And cheesecake. I went to the Cheesecake Factory the day that I saw Avril Lavigne in concert. And I had a salad that was like delicious. So what is it? They're like Chinese cashew, I don't know what the heck it is. It's some Chinese salad. And we went to the Cheesecake Factory, and so I got an Oreo cheesecake. And it was so bomb. I can't even describe to you how happy I was. Like, I should not have eaten that. I'd already eaten so much food. But, like, what am I supposed to do? I'm at the Cheesecake Factory.
Return to the skies!
Yeah, it's a good way to celebrate Avril Lavigne, for sure. Jesus Christ. Say lolly, please. Do I have any rewards for this? I don't think so. Something would have popped up. Yeah. Oh no, I do! Whoa! Oh god, let's see how many levels I get. Oh. Whoa! I get 3 levels! I get another key! Oh my god, that's awesome. Do I have something marked that I can go use the key on? Everyone, look out for a star marker. I put those where I find things to use the key. I don't see one. Maybe I opened all the ones that I had found. Okay. Alright, I guess I'll have to go find one. At some point. Let's keep an eye out. Alright. Okay, the Abyss reset. I'm assuming the theater reset as well, too. Okay, so I'll probably do those off stream. There's that new endgame mode, which I'm sure I'm sure I will not be able to do because apparently it's super hard. And then new visage. I don't know how to pronounce that word. Echoes unlocked. I still need to get Deluxe. I need to level him up even more because I can't get him past that stage to get his Echo. But I know I want his, and obviously I have Shenra and Raiden, so it would be nice to get theirs too, the new ones. So there's a lot of 5.7, and I still need to do some story quests. I still have to do Skirk's story quest, which I guess we could do next week. And then I have to do Escoffier's story quest. I don't know, either we'll do it next week or the week after. I guess since it doesn't tie into the Archon quest, it's not like I need to do it right now at this moment. I need to finish the Natlan World quest off stream too that I was working on. One day I'll finish the Arnara quest. I'm just kind of stuck. Just kind of stuck. We'll get past it eventually, the new endgame content, yeah. I mean, it's not like I don't have a long-standing account. I just don't believe in myself, you know? Excuse me. Stage 1 to 3 are okay. The top 3 is where skill being high spender is required. Okay. Hi, Blanket Box. How you doing? We just finished the Archon quest. I'm decompressing. How are you? Lord. So what did you guys think? I thought that was pretty cool. I liked the visuals a lot. I'm so thankful that most of it was voiced. God, it would have hit so much harder if Ether and Lumine's VAs were back. I hope that they do record it. So new players will be able to have that voiced. Obviously me, but more importantly Ether and Lumine. I'd love to go back and watch it with it voiced. You're good? I'm glad. So the Genshin adventure is going great. The news story was amazing. I got really lucky and got Skirk and Dahlia on early Penny, which is very exciting. Didn't have to spend a dime. And slowly but surely building her. Slowly but surely. I still need to somehow farm more of these. Lord, I'm gonna run out of Mora pretty soon. Wow, I gotta make more of these. But I can convert those. I have her on Mistsplitter. I still haven't really looked to see if that's an actually good weapon for her, but it looks gorgeous on her, so I don't care. Hopefully her artifacts are not terrible. And her talents are all 444 right now, so if I grind more of these things, I'll be fine. So that's pretty good. Dahlia's burst is first priority. I can ascend? Oh, okay.
Huh? Ooh.
I'm just here to tell people about red velvet cheesecake. Currently waiting for the next banners. Ooh, I hope that you get what you want. What specifically are you hoping for? I know, the girl failure tag calls me out, huh? Yeah, so the VAs are supposed to be back in the next patch. Ether and Lumine, at least. They did say they were coming back. If I remember correctly. So, hopefully when they voice the next patch, they'll go through and... Oh my god, his chewing noises. They'll go through and be able to, record the past stuff. I know that I've seen a lot of people say that they'll be back now. It's so weird to see these new descriptions. The cost of obtaining a 5-star character weapon may range from $1.98 to $237.60. Like, damn, when you put it like that. Oh, I almost wish that I had to pull more, because maybe I could have gotten a Kaya. Damn. Yeah, they're putting dollar values in here because they got sued, I think. So you can see now, right, when you get Genesis crystals, it has like 300 Genesis crystals is approximately 2 wishes. And which is basically $2.42 per wish. So that's nice. I'm glad that they have all that information on here now. I remember some people were being weird about it, where they were like, I don't think they should. And I'm like, there's literally no harm. I don't have a Welkin active. No wonder I have no primos. Also, for you guys who were like, I don't know what's going on, I'm just here for the vibes, thank you so much. It means the world to me that you still come and hang around, and I hope I can provide some form of entertainment, even if you aren't caught up or super interested in Genshin
Take me up.
lore like I am just completely lost in. Do you have any other character that you want to get? So, I would like to get Kokumi at some point because she's my fellow mermaid. I needed to save, so I didn't get her on the Chronicled Wish. But
Going into a trance is risky
Jesus.
for most people.
okay,
so don't
Siobhan.
get any
okay,
ideas.
okay. I will probably. I like that new robot maid lady that they marketed from Not Cry. She's pretty cool. But there's nobody I'm really really hoping for at the moment. You know? What's his name? What's the captain of the Knights' name? Or not the captain of the Knights. That's Kaya. The Grandmaster? What's his name? Varka? Varka! Yes, Varka. He looks hot from the side profile art we can see of him, so I'll probably be pulling for him. Especially if he's actually like a middle-aged man, I'm here. Favorite Dendro waifu? Is that Emily? Is it Emily? Yeah, story is so far ahead and all my characters are probably useless. At least the good thing is that Genshin has been, for me at least, based on the Hoyo gachas I've played and stuff, the most friendly into clearing content with old characters. Like, you could very easily get through all of the story with old characters, no problem. Like, no problem at all. But also the Abyss. There's plenty of people that can clear the Abyss with all 4-star characters, actually. It's pretty cool to see. So be Varka or Alice. Oh god, yeah. If Alice really does become pullable, it'll be over for me. It'll be over. You lost to Mizuki, so I got a guaranteed. Well, that's nice for you. That's nice. Would you like to see my Emily? Sure. You can go ahead and post it in the Discord. I just hope Alice isn't a bigger Klee. True, I hope so as well. She deserves better than to just be a bigger Klee. A middle-aged man, she says, yes. Yes, indeed. Look at that poor hilly churl over there. Maybe it's Deerdith. What's wrong with Klee? Oh, okay, there's nothing wrong with Klee. I actually wish I had Klee. I'm sad that I don't have Klee. But Alice has such crazy powers that if it was just like throwing firebombs, it would be a little sad. Because she has like crazy power and knowledge and stuff. So I'm hoping that they have a little bit of a different take on her, even if she is pyro. You know what I mean? You get what I'm saying? I have like no crystals. Spending them all. I love that I can just slam her bike into shit. She's also very sadistic. She is very sadistic, too. She is. She's an interesting character. I still find it really interesting that she did Aloy's collected miscellany. Or I don't remember what the thing was. But basically like the guide to Aloy. Like the characters that aren't from Teyvat. Mm-hmm. Yeah, let her look a little bit different from Klee as well. Yeah, true. True. That would be nice. But sometimes I don't have super high expectations for like stuff like that with character designs for Genshin. They always end up looking gorgeous, but in terms of like a ton of detail, usually that's, you know, that's not what we have going on here, which is totally fine. Was there something else I was going to do? Oh, I was going to check the events. Alright, so permanent endgame. Why does it say 32 days? Is it because you'll get extra rewards for the next 32 days? This is the event. Okay, I do want to do the event. I don't know if the gameplay will be any fun, but I would like to get another set of those. Traveler's Tales, we have a month to go talk to all of these babies. Alright, yep, we're good. Cool. It resets? Okay. Got it. That tracks. I was like, don't make it seem like we're just gonna lose the permanent endgame mode. Don't do that to me. The way they could just stare into the camera like that is so funny to me. I like the bold choice of this outfit of putting the crisscross choker situation thing just right down the middle of her breasts. It's quite an interesting move.
And where are we going?
I don't know, Skirk. I don't know the answer to that question either. And it kind of looks like the straps that are going out. Oh yes, give us a better view. The straps that are going out to the side and down her back are also acting like a bra. Like they're like holding her boobs up and in. But then the dress is actually doing like the push-up hold. Interesting design. I've never really sat here and looked at it like this. I'm like, wow. Okay. We actually have some support for her boobs. Someone cooked here. Someone cooked. This like earpiece she's wearing is interesting. I wonder what that's for. And are those like daggers on her side? Where did you come from? Where did you go? Where did you come from, Cotton Eye Joe? What is that song actually about? It's not one of those songs that's secretly like super racist, right? Please tell me no. Please tell me no. I can't take it. Yeah, someone made sure that her boobs are extra supported. Good on them. Good on them. It probably is. No! Don't do this to me. I can't lose Cotton Eye Joe. I only know 2 lines, but I can't lose it. A war song. Cotton Eye Joe.
All things come to an end.
Is it because they lost their eye
itself.
in the war? Is that the situation? Man goes to war, lost his eye. Are you for real? Are you for real? Oh, hello. Whoa. Ooh. That was interesting. Pretty. Pretty lady. Yes. Oh no, its history is tied to the antebellum South and its problematic representations of race and class. No! So if it's a war song, is it a Civil War song? I'll cry. I will cry. Cooked. We're cooked, guys.
The abyss is like the world's shadow. It's always
We've lost
there,
Cotton Eye Joe.
and it will never perish.
We've lost Cotton Eye Joe. Let's see. Let me follow this person. I feel bad sometimes when I follow people and then I like raid them immediately because then they get jump scared and they're like, "Who are you? I just thanked you for the follow." So I've tried to stop doing that as often and just follow them when I find them in the raid suggestions and then raid them another time. After I go check them out. Let's see who I can send you over to. I don't know. Oh my god, do you guys want to see the new... Oh my god, some people are playing the new Pretty Derby game. The new horse girl gotcha. I love it here. Oh, thank you for the follow. Welcome. That's funny. Cool, I'll check out your build. I've heard rumors of its popularity. You've heard whispers of the love for the horse girls, the horse hybrids.
All things come to an end. Even time itself.
What is this VTuber Summer Slam thing going on? Got charity happening? Interesting. Old wives' tales, whispers, whispers in the wind. Yes, whispers in the wind. Let's go say hi to this person who's playing the horse girl game. That I'm following them. Chrysalia? Let's go say hi. We can check it. Oh, unable to raid. Oh no! Is it because they only allow raids from people that they follow? Or was it a malfunction? Let's try it again. I finally decide, and then it doesn't even let me. Come on. No! They must have it to only people that they follow can raid them. That rarely ever happens. Wow. Okay, maybe we will raid this new girl that I found that looks cute that's playing Genshin. Trying out the new endgame mode. Let me take a perusal of their profile real quick. I know, no horse. Oh, no horse girls for the fish. Moon Spirit, like K-pop and Formula One. Okay, okay. Be kind and respectful to each other. Yeah. Keep things safe for work. Okay. All right. You seem cool. Let's go say hi. I know. No horse girls. No horse girls for us, for the fish. Okay, guys. Thank you
Where do we
for
come
being
from?
here
And where
tonight.
are we
And
going?
I guess if you were here yesterday, it's been a nice couple days getting back into the swing of things after I jumped, off the edge of the earth for a bit. Have a wonderful Friday and Saturday, and I guess Sunday if I don't see you. Thank you. Have a great night or morning or day wherever you are. I will be back Sunday, 11 a.m. Eastern. And I'm gonna play 11 Deep Space, so you can come see me thirst and cry and learn about mermaid lore and stuff.
The abyss
And
is like
pull.
the world's shadow.
So if you want more
It's
gotcha, I'll be
always
there too.
And it will never
Oh,
perish.
thank you for the hydrate. And I gotta take the iron pill too. Okay. Take care, everyone. Go, like, read a yaoi for me or something. Go read a yaoi for me and follow, like, a female content creator. That's what I want you to do for me while I'm gone, okay? Alright? Best of both worlds. How about a Yuri instead? I'll take it. I'll take it. It's in the spirit. Okay,